this is what I always do. No matter how negative something is, whether it's like a kid, like the Kardashians or Mayweather, or whomever, like you see the negative stuff that happens. One thing I always focus on is the positive qualities and traits that they have.
Get down. You know what?
What's poppin', crew? What's poppin'? Getting back to the hotel now. It's 6 o'clock at night, or in the afternoon, whatever you call it. I'm just getting back to the hotel. Everything's going chill, man. Had to finish up some work while I was there. Some emails had to be sent out for some meetings tomorrow regarding development and working with external companies, figuring out how I'm going to be able to pull the data from them into our system. So that's all set up, planned, and ready to go. And it's looking forward to a great meeting tomorrow. So see how that all turns out. But otherwise than that, man, it's crazy to believe the week has gone by so quickly. Crazy that it's already Friday. And yeah, man, things are going pretty smooth so far. Well, relatively smooth. I'm staying positive with everything. Not gonna get all stressed out. That's why I've been I haven't done it yet, but I need to read more of that Letters of a Stoic, or Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, because it helps you deal with situations where you get like stressed out and things like that, and how to manage your emotions. So that's what I bought that book for, because I've read a lot or heard a lot about Stoicism, and I can see the benefits of it coming, especially when you deal with like projects or whatever you're dealing with, to help you manage that and think clearer in those situations. So yeah, I'm gonna start that up. I haven't read any of that as of yet. I've been finishing up the Jocko book, Extreme Ownership. It's very good. I have to finish that up today. We'll be completely done with it. And then the other two books, Slight Edge and I Will Teach You to Be Rich. Everything's going well today. Gonna go work out here in the next half an hour or so. Gonna do 2 workouts from about 7 to 9 at night. Have to shoot the podcast, 2 episodes of that, and then cut up and release the episode tomorrow. And I don't know who the guest is. I'll check who we're releasing tomorrow, but I'll take a look at that. So all that has to be done tonight. So it's gonna be a long night. And yeah, everything's good other than that. Here we go, crew, back at it again. 6:50. 10 minutes to get to the gym. I'll make it in time. It's a fast walk. Today's been beautiful, man. Nice little weather outside. Cool breeze. It's nice. Loving it right now. Like I said, I'm still in shock that the week's gone by so quickly, but workouts are going well. Shoulders feeling a lot better. Hurts a little bit now, but stretch it out and see what we can do with it. Overall though, yeah, just staying focused on everything we have at hand. Training's been going well. I haven't been able to do the Misfit athletics training due to schedule of the gym, and the closest gym that will sort of accommodate the Misfit training is in downtown, and that's about a 30-minute drive. So I don't want to make it out that way. How's it going, boss? I don't want to make it out that way. It's a little, especially with traffic and everything during this time of the day, it's crazy out here. So that 30 minutes turns into like an hour and a half, something like that. So we'll get it all going, see what we need to do, but I'm about 2 or 3 weeks behind on that training. So just staying consistent with whatever I'm given with these WODs right now. On the way back to the hotel right now. 9 o'clock. That was a lot of fun. Did both of those classes. Man, I love that gym. CrossFit Midtown here in Midtown Atlanta. The coaches are amazing there. Coach Peach and Coach Michael over there. Really good. I did the WOD class from 6 to 7, and then the Olympic lifting class from 7 to 8 WOD class, and 8 to 9 was the Olympic lifting, just the tips they were giving, especially Coach Peach on the Olympic lifting. We were doing snatch and clean and jerks. Was clean and jerks first and then snatch. And just those little tips and tweaks were extremely helpful and improved the lift by a huge margin. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really enjoying the classes there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the one tomorrow. The last class is from 6 to 7, and I probably won't leave the office till around 5:30. We'll see. I'll play it all by ear. It's just depending. But other than that, man, really good night. Gonna jump on the computer, have to knock out 2 podcasts, and cut up some more stuff. So we'll be good. See you in a little bit. We meet again. Sipping on a little bit of tea. This is lemon flavored tea. I think the brand is Bigelow green tea. Oh, is it green tea? Just lemon tea, I think. I don't think it's green tea, but it's good. Very good flavor. I'm up here. It's 1:30 in the morning, finishing up, cutting up a vlog. Uploaded 2 podcast episodes, and I still have 1 more podcast to upload tonight. And the guest is Dom Fawcett. That's who we're releasing today, because it's Friday out here. That's a really good episode. I'm excited to release that one. Excited to hear the feedback on that episode. That was a pretty real, authentic episode right there. We talked about race being what it is to be black and African American in today's society. How you have to handle yourself and carry yourself through all situations, through the good and the bad, some of the adversities you have to handle, and just some of the strategies and things we learned growing up from our parents, brothers and sisters, and life experiences. So it was a really raw, authentic episode. So we went there on that one. So I'm excited to see the feedback. Because it's 3 brothers on that podcast. It's Durs, myself, and Dom. We're just chopping it up, man, keeping it real. So I really love those type of episodes too. That's what's the nice thing about podcast, and especially when you run your own, is that you can talk about whatever you want. You don't have to sit there and sugarcoat and sort of play PC, politically correct. You just keep it real and just follow the content. You talk about the content that you want to talk about because it's your show. And it's not intended to hurt people's feelings and things like that, but it's just the real life perspective and things that we've gone through in our lives, and it's not good or bad, or it just is what it is. So that's what I really love about having a podcast, where you can just voice your true opinion on what you think, and just get your message out there, whatever it may be. So that's what's really cool about that. So that's a fun episode that's going to be released, and have all the meetings ready to rock tomorrow in the morning. So we'll be good there, and we will play it all by ear and see what happens this weekend. I want to check out that Mayweather-McGregor fight. I'm Team Money Mayweather, of course. I respect the way he fights and the way he carries his business. That's my personal opinion. I've seen some crazy stuff floating around the internet, but I don't know. I'm not here to be nobody's personal judge or juror or whatever. It's admire him for his fighting skills, and sort of apply. This is what I always do. No matter how negative something is, whether it's like the Kardashians or Mayweather or whomever, you see the negative stuff that happens. One thing I always focus on is the positive qualities and traits that they have. So whatever that may be, I look at what got them to where their position they are, the positive things that got them to where they are, in my opinion, mindset, strategy, business, whatever. And I try to deconstruct what that is, that trait. And then I take whatever trait that they've used and they're very great at, and I try to apply it to my life. And that's what I do in all situations. So I don't worry about the negative stuff that goes about when you hear the stories and stuff, because that's none of my business. It's none of my concern. And frankly, I don't care what they're doing in their personal lives. I look at the qualities, the positive qualities that can benefit me and that I can apply to my life and help others. So that's what I look at. That's it, man. So Other than that, nothing else planned for the night. Gonna finish this stuff up, and that will end my nightly rant out here. I hope you have a great night, and we'll catch you soon. We'll catch you here in the next 4 hours, to be exact. Much love, crew. Talk to you soon. Hope you had a great day. Peace. You know what?